Clearfield, and I wrote the music for That Summer.
And I'm Tom Gualtieri, and I wrote the text for That Summer. The idea was to write a piece about family for the chorus. And we started with a focus group. The thing I walked away with from that focus group was the idea that trying to define family in the LGBTQ community is almost impossible because we don't have rules to follow. We don't have a structure to follow of our own. The structure is only a model from the straight community. We don't know what it means to create rules for our own families. And funnily enough, Andrea said, I don't like that word rules. And I thought, yeah, you're right. And that's part of the point, isn't it? Right. That we don't want to have rules. We want to make our own families ourselves.
You know, it was an interesting moment because at first I really didn't want to write a piece about rules, and even the word is kind of hard to sing. And then, you know, when you hear the piece, just rules are all over the place, and it becomes this like point of pushing against the rules and playing with the rules, and there's something comical and satirical about it. So I ended up really using it, I think, in all the different contexts.
First section raised a question, which is, what is a family? And figuring out what a family means to you means looking back at your own family and your own upbringing. So that second section arose out of the question that ends the first segment. But it had no answer. So we had to come to a conclusion. We had to naturally come to an answer. So it sort of naturally turned into three parts that way.
There's a sense of transformation that then opens out into this broader space of love. I mean, for me, the whole piece is about what's possible, opening out to what's possible. I've really enjoyed working with Joe and working with the choir. There were a lot of different ideas, and everybody, you know, they spoke about what they liked to sing, what they didn't like to sing, and that was really good fuel for me and good information. I just felt that everybody was so enthusiastic and dedicated to really making this piece speak. Very open to change, so I made some changes when I heard something. I was like, I wonder if it would sound better if we did this, and Joe was really open to that. So I found the process really rewarding. The sound of the chorus is so, it's magical, it's enchanting, and I really wasn't quite ready to hear both the beauty and the power of it. So I was really struck and very moved. I would hope that the listener would be taken on this journey through sound and story. For me, it's about this larger space of love and what is really possible between human beings.